Mr. Olympia title holders who will be competing here this weekend. First, your 2019 Mr. Olympia, making his 13th appearance on bodybuilding's greatest stage. He also features 2 Arnold Classic titles and 7 professional victories. Please welcome from the United States, the 15th Mr. Olympia, Brandon.
I think we got some Olympia champs coming up.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Our next Mr. Olympia made history in 2022 right here in Las Vegas, becoming the first Iranian bodybuilder to win the Mr. Olympia title, setting off nationwide celebrations across Iran. And now, he wants that title back. The Persian Wolf is hungry for the taste of another Sandow trophy. Please welcome from Iran, Hadi Choopan. Your next Mr. Olympia won bodybuilding's most prestigious title in 2023 and making history as the first bodybuilder to win the Mr. Olympia and 2 12 Olympia titles. This year, he features monumental wins at the Arnold Classic and the Pittsburgh Pro. Please welcome from the United States, the 18th Mr. Olympia in bodybuilding history, Lunsford. And now, your final Mr. Olympia, your reigning and defending Mr. Olympia, the man who made history as the first British bodybuilder to hoist the Sandow since Dorian Yates last did so in 1997. He is the 19th Mr. Olympia in bodybuilding history. He is the Nigerian Lion, looking to continue his reign as the king of the bodybuilding jungle from the United Kingdom. By way of Nigeria, please welcome Mr. Olympia, Samson Dauda.
My name is H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game.
Hey, hang on, Mr. Bumstead. Hang on. You don't get off that easy. All right, I'm sure you've got some right advices to give to our 4 Olympia champs out here. What would that be, Chris?
Guys are already Olympia champs. They don't need advice from me. They know exactly what they're doing. They're locked in. They're ready to go. But I'm grateful to be here. I appreciate you guys listening to us on stage. But this weekend is about these competitors. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. And please give the honor of the next Classic League champion everything you gave me. I'm forever grateful.
Give it up for 3 of the best of all time. Chris Bumstead, Bill Heath, and Flex Lewis.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Take you back to the dude with the Lexus fast
Better off on this side over here.
Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect this. Shoot at you.
What's up, guys? What's new? We got microphones here. We got microphones.
I think we all have microphones, guys.
All right, we got 4 Olympia champions. We don't get to do this very often. Usually there might be 1, maybe 2. 4? I'm not so sure we've ever had 4 on a stage, but we got one this year. And we got a competition ahead of ourselves. And we've got a reigning, defending champion in Samson Dauda. Samson, how's it been being the champ all year? You've been an active champion. You weren't a guy that's just making appearances and out there waving the hand. You actually put the title up for grabs and said, I'm happy to do it.
Hell, I've always said, you know what, I'm actually beating my own drum, and I like to do things my way. It's a privilege to be in this position. And bodybuilding has really, changed my life, and I want to give back to it. So even though that means I got to put the title online and go after it, that's what it is. And I love this. I love being in this position. And I want to be this till I'm done.
Samson, what I liked most was you weren't shy about it. You're like, look, man, I'm going for some good money here. I'm going for a title. But you know what? Yeah, I'm the Olympia champ. And if I win or lose at a different show, I'm still the Olympia champ. So Derek Lunsford, if you want to come after me, bring it. And you said, look, it's like a ball game, right? You win a game, you lose a game. I'll see you at the Olympia. And that's exactly where we're back, at the Olympia. But you did lose to the champ right here. Does that take a little bit of steam out of it, or just fire you up even more, Samson?
To the contrary, I think you light that fire just a little bit more harder for me. Because there ain't nothing like being kicked down for you to realize, man, okay, I'm hungry. I want that shit back.
Well, listen, you weren't shy last year. You were the only guy to take off your shirt and say, all right, boys, here's what I got right here. Come and beat me. And you backed it up with actions on that stage, getting yourself an Olympia title. But Derek Lunsford, you also not shy about putting that title up for grabs. And you said, I'll see you at the Arnold, and we'll see what happens right over there. A lot of people thought that was a mistake. A lot of people thought maybe you made the wrong move. But I don't know, $500,000 later in a title, and you beat the champ, kind of put a little feather in your cap. Seemed like maybe it was the right move.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, obviously, I didn't present the physique that I wanted to at 100% at last year's Olympia. And so I wanted to go right back to work, man. And I wanted to show up, you know, against the reigning champion. And I wanted to prove that, you know, my best is the best in the world. And so I want to do that right away at the beginning of the year at the Arnold Classic. And then with the Pittsburgh Pro, with it being a legacy show, I want to be the first ever Pittsburgh Pro champion. And I realized, hey, you know, winning those two and then getting your title back at the Mr. Olympia, winning all three of those biggest shows of the year is really something special. So, hey, I said, let's go for it. I don't regret it, obviously.
You look like you're ready. All you guys look like you're ready from all the videos I've been seeing and all the pictures that have been put out there. But a lot of the ex-champs that you've heard from, Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, a lot of the champs from yesterday, have been on record of saying that they may have thought maybe competing earlier in the year may have cost them an Olympia later in the year. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, if they believe in you, then you can't shock the world. So, let's do this.
Well, you shocked the world from the 212 into the Open, and a lot of people thought, we'll see, maybe he'll do okay. But all you did was win the title of Mr. Olympia. So you've already been kind of down that road of shocking the world. Here's the question. Can you shock it again, and can you beat this guy?
Hey, that's what I'm here to do. This is the Mr. Olympia. This is where history is made, and I'm here to make history.
All right, Derek looking for that triple crown, the Arnold, the Pittsburgh, and now the Olympia. We're going to turn our attention to Hadi Choopan. So first and foremost, Hadi, I got to say thank you because I go all over the world for various companies that I'm with. And everywhere I go, every fan from Iran comes up and says, say it, say it, say it. And I say, what do you want me to say? And they say the name. They love when I say, Hadi Choopan.
خب اول سلام عرض کنم خدمت همه عزیزانی که اینجا هستن و خوشحالم که باز اینجا میبینمتون و اینکه بچه‌ها هم اومدن ببرن یک خواب هست و باید بگم که امسال خطرناکتر هر سال است براشون و آخرین کسی که این سرکو رو ترک میکنه منم و باید تلاش کنم برای رنگ نقره این سرکو.
First, I want to say thank you for all fan and audience to be here. And I want to say this year I brought my best version, and I think I'll be the last one who will leave this stage.
So, Hadi, it's a little bit different in your country than it is here. While the people do celebrate the bodybuilding champions here, Hadi is a national hero in Iran. We've seen the footage, we've seen the video of him going back as the champ and as not the champion. They seem to celebrate just as much when he didn't win the title and came back. And there was a parade with thousands of people coming to greet the champion.
خب ایران یکی از کشورهایی است که برعکس اون چیزی که تو ذهن مردم هست کشور خیلی شاد هست و همه ورزش دوست، ورزشکار و یکی از قدرتمندترین کشوری است که توی رشته پرورش‌دهندگان توی دنیا سطح انجام میده. خیلی از مربی‌ها که داور هستن توی این ساعت مسابقات میدونن که بیشتر نفرات ایران هستن اونجا عرض اندام میکنن و به مدالا میرسن و امیدوارم که یک روزی بشه که سیاست برطرف بشه و این مرد بزرگ ویزا از وسط ایرانی‌ها برطرف بشه و میدونید که سکوی مستر المپیا بیش از 20 تا 30 ورزشکار ایرانی هست.
Well, Iran is it's a really happy country and young country, and we have a lot of bodybuilders, and they compete in the national team. Iran has one of the busiest national shows, and the people there, they love bodybuilding, and I hope politics goes from this sport, and we can see more people from Iran to be able to compete in this show.
So there can only be one top dog on this Olympia stage come Saturday night. We've seen your pictures, we've seen your video. You got a lot of accolades out there from just, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago. You did a guest posing, and the consensus out there was it's the best Samson that we've seen at 4 weeks out. Would you agree with that? Is that the best condition that you've had in the off season leading into this? Will we see a better Samson this year than last year?
So we guys post 6 weeks out, and for me, basically, you know, the judges have already given my feedback what they want to see from me. The job is very simple. You already have everything else. There's just one more box to tick. So this prep, that was the goal. It was nice and simple. Like, they want you to suffer, and they want you to be in a condition that you've never seen you in before. And hell, I'm ready to show it out tomorrow night.
What's Derek got to do to beat you?
Right now, there ain't nothing he can do. It's done.
Derek, there is no defense in bodybuilding, but my man here just said there ain't nothing you can do. It's out of your hands, buddy. It's even taking your microphone.
You know, we can go back and forth, we could talk, but at the end of the day, man, I want to show up and I want to shock the world this year, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow night at prejudging. I'm going to bring my best, I promise.
Illustrious list of Mr. Olympia winners. First, the man who shocked the bodybuilding world last year, placing fourth at his debut Olympia. He is stuck and they call him Martian. Please welcome